Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV. And you know what? Today is show number 1,250. That's 1,250 TV episodes. Man, that's a lot of shows. You know what? I don't want to beat my chest, but I'm going to beat my chest a little bit because, you know, people think that it's a ball and chain. They think it's a ball and chain when you have a job, when you have something you have to do. We're talking about 25 years, people. It's coming up. The ball and chain, Born to Ride, 1,250th TV episodes. That show is right here, right now. So stay tuned right here to Born to Ride, 1,250th TV episode. Cause it's not a ball and chain. It's passion for the biker community with Born to Ride.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Continuing coverage here at Gibtown Bike Fest, Chopporama. Probably with one of the standout guys today, and it's really great to have you here, Brian Buttera, and you're like from Florida, from Polk County, right?
Yeah, yep, Lakeland, Florida. I've been back there about 7 years. I've traveled all over from out west, grew up out west, but Lakeland's home. That's where the shop's at.
Tell me about the concept of your designs and what you do.
I build my bikes from the frame up, so I design the frames and front ends, and I build really simple, minimalistic, stripped-down bikes around vintage Harley motors. So just classic choppers, you know, horsepower and metal.
Yeah, and I mean, they're totally original, but they got that old school feel for sure, but internationally known, man. I mean, you've gone all over the world with the creations that you've created.
Yeah, I'd never been out of the country before I started building bikes, and it's taken me all over the world, and friends all over the world, Switzerland, Abu Dhabi, Germany this year, so it's been pretty amazing. Yeah.
How cool is that when different languages, different countries, but the motorcycle brings everybody to a common stance?
Yeah, from being the Middle East and everywhere else, and the camaraderie that the motorcycles bring together, it's amazing. It really is. And even here today, you see it amongst the builders and everybody, the bikes and the families coming in. Motorcycles are a special thing, man. You see it from Japan to California to here. It's the scene that's happening, you know, and it's a grassroots custom scene, so people appreciate it. A lot of these guys are in small shops, myself included, behind the house and little things, and it's some of the best bikes in the Southeast are here. And some of these bikes I've seen all around the country that have traveled to some of the biggest shows. So it's great to get them all together here close to home.
Yeah, it's unbelievable because these bikers, they're real bikers here, and they really appreciate it, and I think they really have a lot of respect for what they're seeing because they don't get to see it as much as they'd probably like to.
Yeah, and you know, with my bikes, they're all rideable, functional bikes, and I think, as far as I know, everyone, or for the most part, all of them in there are. So it gives some legitimacy to what we build and what we do. You know, the bikes have proven themselves, and that goes a long way with the true bikers too.
So can you tell us anything about the third one? Because I know you got something in that pocket, man, talking about it.
Yeah, it's totally different scene, different style. It's a 73 shovel. But it's going to be a little something different from us, so I'm excited to show everybody.
I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that. And one other thing, man, it's always cool because you're like a family, too. Your wife's there with you with the blood, sweat, and tears, you know. How important is family to what we all do in this whole industry?
It's big, you know, the friendships, like I said earlier, around the world, and the guys that do this, and we help each other. Everybody has their strong suits, and yeah, the people closest to you, I don't care who you are, you can't do it alone. So to have people to support you means everything.
That's cool. Now, if someone wants to see more of your creations or learn more about you, how can they get in touch with you or see more about Brian?
I'm on Instagram mainly. It's Buttera's Metalworks, Werx, and Brian Buttera on Facebook. Pretty easy to get a hold of. So.